and welcome to Prey Part 5. We're finally back in Prey after like an almost 20-day hiatus from it. Hopefully I can remember how all the controls and everything work. And my apologies for the game music coming through there. I'd gotten so used to Oblivion not being able to have it loaded in the background, that I just automatically didn't do it for Prey. And then I was like, oh yeah, Prey, and then it started up and I was like, the game audio, but then it did that. I was like, I can't quit now. So enjoy that with that lovely pretzel music we have going. But I hope everyone is going super duper great today. I'm going pretty swell. Hello Corvus and Shin and Barry of course and Pip as well. I think it's everyone's least favorite Hobbit has arrived. Goblin we like. That was interesting watching the Lord of the Rings with you all last night. That was interesting. I do really like it. I actually, as it finished, I was like, no, I'm not ready for it to end. I almost wanted to be like, can we put the second one on? But I was like, no. You'll have to sleep at some point, Talos. Bring us... God, were we high or low for Prey? I think we were low. For Prey. Let's bring that up. And I'll chuck you there. Damn me. Yeah, we had Lord of the Rings in the Discord last night, Shin. We'll be streaming the other two movies as well, in the Discord at some time, and you guys may have adequate warning, or you may not from me. There's a strongish possibility that after Saturday's stream, about maybe an hour after Saturday's stream, that we'll put the next one on, but we'll see. I don't want to make any promises in case I don't keep them. And community challenge is completed. Congratulations, everyone. Hello, Drover. Thank you. Hope you're going well, and thank you for capping off the community challenge stream. That is it there. With Drover's donation, we have hit 50,000 points for the interesting facts stream, everyone. It's done. It is done. So, I did, in preparation for this, I actually did drum up a list of 9 different topics that I'll put in the Discord for a vote. I know Barry has the list. Barry, would you mind maybe, if you have the time, popping that into the Discord for a vote? Whilst the stream is up. Or I can just do it afterwards, either way. But there'll be 9 different things. Oh, no, Shin, we haven't played the game. Just the movie. Wait, do you seriously only have 7k points left now, Drover? Wow, did you put them all into interesting fact? Dear lord. Okay. Let me just make sure I've not missed anything else. Nope. So, for the way that will work, so for those who are here who want to know how let me know if the audio in the game's coming through. I think it should be fine. So, there'll be 9, what will happen is in the Discord, you'll have 9 different, vague topics to vote on. That will be the entire general Discord. You can vote on multiple topics, you don't just have to pick one. But the 3 that end up with the most votes, those 3 will then go to the sub-vote, and they'll be choosing a specific something from it. So for example, one of the topics is, murderer. If you guys vote in, you guys want to hear about a murder or a murderer, then the subs will end up picking which specific one I do from a short list that I'll give them. And hello, Lemons, how are you going? I want to wish everyone, well, thank you so much for the look, and it's Alien Day, is it? Excellent, happy Alien Day, everyone. What a good day it is. Right, just 7k is how much you spent on it. Right, fair enough. I was like, there's no way you managed to, there's no way you could have gotten through all those points. Okay. Oh yeah, murder, that would be a... To be fair, you could give me any topic and it'll eventually become murder. I actually really hope you guys do pick the murder option. I have some very amazing ones that I obviously can't do as interesting facts on a stream because they'd take too long. I was tempted just to put a category in there of just murderers, in case you just want to hear stories about murderers. I don't think I can get to Alex's room. You're back to 69. Excellent. You're back to funny internet number worth of points. That is a good number to have. Okay. I really want to get into there, but every time I've tried... hang on. Actually, it's been so long. What was my option for the alien controls? We're actually using my side build. Oh, it's mouse 2. Mouse 2! Right. Okay. I think I'm caught up to speed. So we had to get the voice line changes to do the main mission, everyone. So that's the voice lock. So that's where we'll be heading to now. I can see electricity coming from there. Did you know there's a Lord of the Rings MMO called Lord of the Rings Online on Steam, and they just recently made the first 6 years of content completely free to play? I had heard that there was one. I didn't know they made it free to play. That's pretty neat. Is it any good? I'm assuming you've tried it, Shin. And anyone else? Have you guys tried it at all? I find that the MMOs always seem to be a big hit or miss for games, don't they? They can be hard to translate. Shin is a dev hiding. Shin's like, I am the dev for this.
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m. Please refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
Okay, I know that the game is... The ship is Talos, but for a second I thought it was talking to me. I was so confused. Okay. But yeah, how does it run as an MMO? Is it better than the Elder Rings, like, Rings 1, or... Oh god, have I don't like this. Oh, nice. No, get out of the... Oh god, it's Z. There we go. Okay. How did my hand move all the way over to there? I don't like that, and I don't think I have any... Oh no, I have 6 bullets, everyone. Huh. Okay, that was foolish. Oh my god, okay, no. No. Not what we want at all. Goodbye, going down here. I'm now injured and fleeing. And then we'll wait for him to come down. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go to my inventory and see if I have any med kits. Ooh, no, hang on, eat this. Eat the noodles, yes. Okay, and we have garbage, and already my inventory is filling up. Brilliant. Yes, I do remember I can have the machines 3D print my ammo. I just have to find a machine and have enough junk on me. I started putting everything into, because I actually was, I played a little bit of this, some of the side quests, oh god, offline in the Discord. And we were doing a bit of crafting in there, but pretty much all of the crafting went to neural mods. Okay. No one's chasing me? Good. Quick save here, just in case. You look like you might... No. I feel like I'm not alone. Like, you know when you get that feeling that you're just not alone down here? Is that... Oh god. Oh god. How do I crouch again? There we go, C. Okay, do you think if I just hide, he'll leave me alone? Go away, sir. There's no one down here. Certainly not the person you were chasing. I'm far off doing other things. I'm not here at all. Please bugger off, sir. Oh, no. No, my staircase position. Oh, why? Why must they hate me? Goodbye. And up we go. So this will be a fun game of merry-go-round, won't it? When he comes up, we'll go down. When they go high, we go low. That's the saying, right? I need him to come up, but not see me go down. Yes! This is a terrible plan. I like how that's taken us less than 5 seconds.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words.
God. And hello, Ozzy. How are you going? And Electro as well.
Suspicious.
Hopefully you both are going well.
Terrorist.
I am using the high ground. Red path.
Auspicious.
No.
Rendezvous.
Access denied. Voice not recognized.
Oh god, please open.
Voice identification required.
Did I not just do that?
The following words.
Oh.
Chameleon. Chasm. Antipathy. Speculation.
Repeat your words, ma'am!
Chameleon.
Shout them
Chasm.
into the box!
Antipathy. Speculation.
Access denied.
Why?
Voice not recognized.
Is that not enough voices? Is this what you're saying? Okay. It's hard to know what the game wants when you're running for your life. Alright. I thought that that would be... Oh god, there's more. Okay, maybe we're going to have to just go out of our way and craft some bullets. Oh, he's coming, isn't he? Are you... Do you do anything? You don't do anything. Shoot, and our friend is probably coming. Can I hide in the bushes? Go away! I'm an overly inquisitive hobbit, and you're not Frodo, so I have no reason to jump out of the bushes alarmed. Keep going, sir. Bathing in the blood of my... in the blood of your enemies there, Pip. Just having a red bath. Okay. Well, the enemy is still there, but I guess I can have a look. What is going on with that? Use Templeton show's voice to enter deep storage. Is that not what I got? Do they not... Go on. Go past. So is it just a case of I haven't got the right voice sampling against it? Because I'm pretty sure that that is the correct thing that I'm meant to be going towards for this. If I view on my map, it's level 3, and I'm, like, here. Okay, so, hang on, it's over that way? So it's... Hang on. I don't know why I've got that. No, god damn it, go away! You damn pleb! Move away from this location. Can I just... What if... Do you think I can sneak by it? Okay, maybe not. Come on. Stealth time. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right, he has no reason to come down here. He didn't see me go in.
Voice identification required.
So what is it actually saying?
Please repeat the following words. Perspective. Chasm.
Okay, so they are changing each time.
Malicious.
Perspective. Chasm. Proclivity. Malicious.
Thank God! Okay, I just had to do it another time. Yes, go to deep storage. Goodbye, fool! A house paint's involved. Is it a bath bomb? Like, is it a bath still if your bath is just full of paint? Or is it just a particularly interesting way to paint oneself? Okay, so we managed to get through that, so that's nice. I'm glad we went through. You're becoming the Red Goblin. Did you get the paint, like actual body paint that will wash off this time, Pip? Or are you, is it a case of you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to be scrubbing really hard for a while? Oh, we got an achievement.
Right. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready,
There's literal
we'll meet in my
monsters
office.
coming.
I hope you believe me.
Oh, God damn it.
I really am on your side. You just
Oh, God damn it.
not yourself.
Oh, God damn. Okay. There's fire. There's this. There's lots of things looking at me. It's unpowered. Great. I hate deep storage. Load last save. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right, so it looks like a nightmare was also coming up.
Level override. Lockdown
Oh
engaged.
my God.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time.
This is
When
fine.
I trashed your arming
We can
key,
wait
it
here
was to keep you
for-
from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should
Are
be
you
safe
sure?
in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office.
I'm just gonna do a quick
I
save
hope
so
you believe me.
we don't have to keep listening to all
I
of
really
it.
am on your side. You're just not yourself.
I'm glad that he's locked me in here.
Welcome to
is-
deep storage.
Thanks, January. It's fantastic so far.
This would be it.
Oh,
You're
good.
looking for the central repository.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's where you stash the drive
My
that has the
subconscious
plan
is
for your
broken
army
and
key.
as a monster.
I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Well... Okay, the nightmare's making whale sounds. Isn't the nightmare meant to be on, like, a timer? Yes, okay. That's fine. We can wait 3 minutes. We can wait 3 minutes for it to go away. I have lots of things to talk about for 3 minutes. This is fine. So... And hello, Canadian. How are you going? Hope you're going well. Glad to be back in Talos. Yeah, so far it's going well. We've been chased by nightmares, and now an angry whale singing creature is trying to get us while we hide in an event. So it seems pretty good. We're off to a bang. We got a contract for a job that uses her education and got a long rest. That is fantastic to hear. That Danish got a cool contract that's for her job and her education. That's awesome. Tell her congratulations. That sounds great. It's always good when you get, like, a job in an industry and stuff that you really like. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, a job that's not just paying bills, but, like, one that you believe in type stuff. This guy's going off. And hello, Sphinx. How are you going? You think there's someone... Are you sure? I like to think it's just a rambunctious neighbor, just having a bit of a fit, you know what I mean? Actually, speaking of rambunctious neighbors,
Every bit of data that moves through the station
I was about to say
is
story
captured
January,
here.
but that's fine.
Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure.
Just a hunch.
The fact
just
that
a
they
bit.
haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
So anyway, recently apparently this place in America found 5 bears hibernating underneath their house. And they didn't realize, they had been hearing weird snoring during, like, the whole hibernation season. And everyone had been like, oh, it's clearly just in your mind, blah, blah, blah. But then they discovered it was not just 1 bear, but 5 bears. A mother bear, her 3 cubs, and a 1-year-old bear that she had adopted the previous year. Apparently that's very rare, but it does happen that grizzlies will adopt another cub that, like, gets orphaned. And so they had to get, like, the bear people in to chase the bears off, and then they've had to install, like, an electric fence underneath their house just to keep the bears out. No, it's a rave, just a rave going on. We're almost there, everyone. Just another 30-something seconds, and we'll get through. Oh, and Sphinx, you may have missed it, but the interesting fact stream has now been done. Drawber capped it off tonight, and so that stream will be coming to a Talos stream near you at some point in the future. I will have to say, I can't confirm exactly when I will do the interesting fact stream. It will be as soon as I can, but obviously it is going to take a lot more research than my normal facts, because I plan to, like, bring you guys videos and stuff and pictures. So, and it's like 2 hours worth of facts. Are you done having a tanty yet? Go on, get out of here. No, the clock says 0. What are you doing? Is it... He's not leaving. Why isn't he leaving? It says nightmare at 0. Please don't tell me I've somehow broken this and we've just been sitting here for 3 minutes. Oh, it does. I know, but it's not meant to be here anymore. Sir. Okay, no, Sphinx, you were spot on. You were actually spot on, Sphinx. It was mad that I was hiding. It was like, I know that my time is up, but I'm not coming out of here till you stop hiding. Thank you very much, Talos. That's delightful. Are you an enemy? Are you absolutely kidding me? I just finished this. Why? I don't have anything to kill you people with. Okay. This is a bad plan. I'm acknowledging that this is not a good plan. God damn it. The only other option is out, but I'm locked in. Hang on. Am I, like, legit locked in? I am. So I have no choice but to attempt to kill this thing. Alright. Into the hole we go. I did not come into this section prepared, did I? Dang it. Okay, I have this recycle charge. That's something. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my god. Are you serious? Do not... Oh my god, why? Now there's robots as well. Okay. What a welcome back to Talos Station. Oh my god, how? Okay. Right, from the hectic... Just after I was feeling all-powerful in Oblivion, I'm into these shenanigans. Alright. Okay, okay. No one noticed me. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. I'm doing a quick save. The howling is from the game. You still I can see the arguments. Husband, you snore so loud, recording wife sleeping. Wife, well, you shut up, I can't sleep. Punching husband who is sleeping. Kids, why can't my mum and dad sleep on their stomachs? Just everyone being like, why is everyone noisy? I can't even fix that. Can I can't. Can I? Oh god, okay. Hang on. Oh god, I can see the target. Ah! But I can't. Becoming a cup here would be useless. Hang on. Ah! Well, I'm now a cup, but I'm on the floor. That's the problem. Okay, we're going to do a quick load there, and I'm going to try and somehow... Maybe I can find a cup somewhere else and place it on the outside, because the issue is it won't let me use my powers through the window. Okay. Trying again. You need to go outside. Oh no, Sphinx. I hope you are feeling better if you have to go outside. Because that would suck if not. Come on. Let me just... I just need to see even a slither of the cup whilst I'm here. Yes! Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright. Okay, well, we got a gun. We've got some stuff. Please tell me that you have a password or something. This is just crew. I don't want crew. Okay, back. Utilities. Area map. Yes, give me area map. Can I download area map? There we go. Okay. Be safe outside. All of our concern for Sphinx going outside. Thank you for the lurk. I do super appreciate it. What did we just get? You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I have some shotgun bullets. That's something. That's an improvement. Grant access. Yes. Save run considerers. Yes. Thank you, game. And are you a thing that enter no password? You know what? Screw it. Don't need a password. This is fine. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to this next section.
Gravity detected.
This doesn't look like the location is any better. Okay. Oh, hang on. It's these guys. They at least explode to that. So at least I can kill them with this instead of my body. That's a plus side, right? Okay. So now we're floating. I've released explodey little things around me. Maybe that wasn't the best choice to start shooting at them. You know what? Don't question it. Just go ahead. When you fill a room full of explosives, just prepare yourself to explode. That's a saying, right? I'm 90% sure that's a saying. What do you do, Mr. Machine? Mount a drive. Great. I'm sure that that's helpful later on. Oh god, no. Stay away. I'm barely functioning as is. Little creepy people, don't. Talos, are you serious? Are you, Jeff, are you seriously being radiated? Oh, hang on. Oh no, shoot! Ah! I just saw a thing and went for it! I didn't! Okay, we're going this way. Oh, I can feel something horrible happening to me. And I've started a fire. Okay! This is fine. This is perfectly under control. We have a drive, and I feel confident in our abilities. Let's take some anti-rad, because we're being irradiated. And I think we have some suit stuff. Yes, okay. Do I have it? I have bullets. Oh, no. I can eat these fish sticks. Good for us. That, I'm sure, will be just fine. You don't want Windows 11. Oh, when like Windows tries to make you update and you're like, no, I don't want your horrible version. Oh, this is worth it. This is worth it. This is fine. This is fine. Go to the file server. Go to the file server. Hang on. Oh, good lord. Okay. Still with the flu, but need to get some cash tomorrow. Well, fair. Okay, well, hopefully whatever you need the cash for is at least going to be fun. I am spinning and not directing myself correctly, and my head is now following what the rest of me is doing. Okay, can I insert? There we are. Yes. Now I touch you. Yay! Touching! Unauthorized? Yes. There we go. That's how I like to press buttons on touch screens. That's how I use my phone. I just go straight up to the screen and smash into it.
Good work. I was worried the drive might have been damaged. You can use Chief Show's workstation to download the fabrication plan. Then we can reconstruct your arming key.
I have started a fire. Talos chuckle. I love that. Talos chuckle. I was so busy reading what you entered then that I didn't hear what she said she wanted me to do. Download the plan from deep storage. Is that not what we were? Multiple, and that's... Oh, she wants me to go back up, doesn't she? But down here, I've exploded everything, whereas up there seems to not like me at all. At least maybe I can become a cup again. Can I... Are you serious? I can't get up. Why? Oh wait, hang on. Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh god, that's more terrifying. No, sir, hang on, ma'am, wait. Ma'am and or sir. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Okay. No, I thought I was safe. I was like, this will be fine.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Why? Why would you do this? Oh god. What is an art? Do I want to know? Oh god. If I only had hacking higher, I can definitely see why if people were like, when people replay this, you'd go different routes and stuff like that. Because if I had hacking higher right now, that would be so helpful. Okay. What am I actually trying to... Where am I trying to go? Am I able to get out now? Is that... going to... I think I can. I think I can get out. Okay. If that's the case, we're going to run for it. As always. It's the improvised bath bomb. That sounds...
Radiation poisoning detected.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Run, run, run. Is that's still locked, so that was not the way to go. That's fine, I can quick load. I'm trying to remember, because I was getting good at reading the map and knowing what it wanted me to do next, and so I'm having to like recall the, like, I did so much of it, and then I was like, I'll just take like a 20-day break. Okay. Lots of death all round. Can I go through there?
The doctor is in.
And hello, Mono Mayhem. How are you going? I hope you're going well. If I could heal Jeff, I would heal Jeff right now. I don't think I have anything that can actually heal Jeff, though. Unfortunately. I don't have my hat. I was actually really hoping that maybe I'd somehow picked up enough neural mods, but I think I have 3 and I need 4. If I had 1 more, I'd be able to get up to full health. But I hope you're going well. So, what are my options here? There is this Typhon lure, which might lure him away, but my problem is I'm not entirely sure what my objective is on this level. So that's obviously locked. And this is just download plan to deep storage. That's command center. That's on level 2. I'm on level 1. So I need to get up to level 2. But that other door is locked when I'm looking on this level, because that's... the Arbitum is locked. So the only other option would be this one. Do I have a password for it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's seen me. God damn it. And it's doing the radiation. And I don't have anything to help. Okay. Dang it. Alright, if I can at least... I don't think that will work because it's seen me. But take it anyway. Let me just... Is this where I'm meant to go? Do I don't know the password. Alright, the only other thing I can think is... So that's locked. I can't get through there. There's no... unless there is, like, literally something... here? Oh god, okay, hang on. Okay. That's at least one of the things out of our hair. Do you know what I mean? And we're back to like 20 health, so that's okay. So I just got those files. Shoot. Did they open anything? Do I? No. Oh, I can't repair that. Okay.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Don't say that. Hang on. Let me just get out of that area where I'm being actively zapped. I grabbed some files. Just don't drink it. So, this is the basement. I know I need to go up a level, but how on earth am I meant to get out here when that's locked? Like... I just wish it would sometimes tell me more information. Hang on. Yeah. Oh god. No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Was that... No, that's an explosive canister. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Okay. Whew. Alright, so if I try and go through here...
Gravity detected.
Alright, so... I've checked all the files in there. I've at least gotten rid of that guy. What else? God damn him. I know I don't have a door for that. The only other thing I can think of is like, has this still hasn't unlocked, has it? Like, and I can't... Was there a code in the security room, maybe? Come on, you can do this. Just move, 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 move. Stop zapping me! God damn it, we'll quick load that. Was there a I'm trying to remember if there was a code in the security room that I might have gotten. Alright, let's get back in and... Okay, go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Alright, so no, that thing's completely down. And hello, Titan, how are you going? I hope you're going well. I am currently rather stuck. Yeah, so that didn't help. I just did that for the fun of it. Good lord. But yeah, I hope you're going good. And it sounds like, Pip, you're wanting to start your own version of bathwater there from the comments. Good luck with that one. Good luck. Especially if what people are describing in the art channel is what it is. I'm just throwing things now because my character has no idea. I just wish I had another neural mod. So, does anyone actually know what it is that's meant to happen here? Back in hospital for a month, unfortunately for the darn chemo and that, but hopefully the treatments are going well. And I hope your 21st went down super well. Was that a good night? It was obviously quite unfortunate back in the hospital, but yeah, like hopefully the chemo does go well. There is only, like, 'cause that's the med station. They've got another one there. I can't unlock it. There's nothing that way. It says I have to go up, but both doors are locked. I'm just getting irradiated when I come out there. So, like, that's a complete no-go. And other than that, I'm glad it was good. 21st, Corvus also had his 21st recently, and he had a big D&D party for his, where he got all his family members to be DM'd by him. So 21st is always fun to hear about, because people usually do some rather fun things on them. Okay. So that's completely locked. We've just got this guy running around. The only other thing I can try and maybe do is kill that guy, but I don't think we're in any real position to do that. I have a recycler, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to do an awful lot to him before he gets me with the radiation. Where is he? Where? Oh god, where even is this guy? Has he just... Nope, there he is. Please, that was not the way that I wanted that to go.
Vital signs.
Yeah, no, that was not how that works. Okay. But yeah, Barry, which room are we in the moment? So let me just check. We are in deep storage. We're on level 1. We need to get to level 2, and I can't figure out how to get up. And I can't run because every time I go, like, the problem is I can't explore because it's a death sentence. Did I enjoy Lord of the Rings rewatch? There's such a, yeah, I had not watched Titan Lord of the Rings for so long. Like, I was a child when I watched them, so I remembered nothing really of Lord of the Rings. So we watched the first one. We'll be watching the other ones in the Discord. But I really, really liked the first one. Like, it got towards the end, and even though we'd been there for like almost 3 hours watching this film, I was like, wait, no, I want more. Show me more of this. So I definitely would say I'm going to become a big fan of the series overall. Whereas previously I was like, ah, I know the basic story, it's fine. Because these are just crew members. Did that say I could pick? No, that was, oh no, here. Okay. I got a weapons upgrade kit, pretty useless. I'm completely stuck, Ozzy. You need us back a bit, hard to tell. So basically, Ozzy, I'm trapped down here, so I'll show you on the map. So I'm stuck down here in deep storage on level 1. And all my objective says is download the plan from deep storage. And unless the plan didn't download, maybe that's it. Maybe I didn't download it correctly somehow. I thought we had.
Gravity detected.
But maybe maybe it's like the voice thing or something where I have to keep telling it to do things. Hang on. So.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Alright, so I've already done this. So I've already gotten that. Oh god, okay, hang on, stop attacking me, please. So, unless...
Gravity detected.
And up here, the problem is I can't really run around before I get brutally murdered. I broke it, or I broke it again. There is a main PC that will have the plans in them, or I broke it again. So the problem with that, I'll show you the main PCs. When that goes, So this one is broken now. This one only has the map for the area in which I've grabbed. And then when we go out, if we go... There was one of the PCs, and I thought I grabbed what I needed from it.
Operator approach.
Oh god, okay. Oh god, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Like, maybe it is in that one, and I just can't get him to move. It's so hard to tell, because I'm like, which... Because the thing is, it's saying... What's confusing me is it's saying that the objective is on the next level. I believe it's on the second floor. That's the problem, Ozzy. How do I get up? Can I... Wait, can I physically get up there? Oh, I wish this technopath would just leave me alone. Like, it's so frustrating because I can't explore that room because every time I go out, he kills me. But maybe if there's no glass, does that look like I can get up? Is he still out there? No. Okay, hang on. All right, no, maybe.
Vital signs critical.
Well, okay, there you go. Excellent. We can go up that way. Excellent. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I've basically just been running back and forth from this guy, trying to figure out what was unlocking. Okay. And now we're in a room full of electricity. That's okay. And hello, Naked Snake. How are you going? I hope you're going good. I think I do have some QB memo, actually, yeah. Let me just check my inventory. There was... Yes, we do have the Q-beam stuff. Which I keep forgetting we have as a new gun. Isn't that... Okay, so we can possibly take him out with that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, like, after deciding to take so much time off this, I'm trying to remember all the things we've got. Just go up. It's a... Okay. But how are you going, Snake? Why? Okay, onwards. Let's just leave that room behind. We don't need that room. We're going to this door. This is a much nicer door. I like this door. That is a waste of ammo. That was more of a panic than... Just so many things. Okay.
Instructions. Cutting.
Load last saved game. Dear Lord, how far back is this? I am...
Disintegrated circuit. Found new.
Right, so I can't load the last save. I'm going to have to load the previous save. Why? Why is it like this? Oh my god. Okay, how far back is this one? I feel like those ones, yeah, the death loop again. We've death looped again. Yay! There you go. That's how I'm going, Snake. I'm going on a death loop. Please don't load into the death loop. Where are we? Are we on the second level? We are. Okay. Let me just check. Do I have anything around? Like, even just more health would be useful. I can actually hack into this for once. Okay. I do like the ticking on this because it makes it seem so much more urgent than it really is. And see. Okay, at least we managed to get into this. What file did I get? Transfer file.
Found you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Just die. Just please die, sir. Okay. So, I'm just gonna have to keep quick saving this and just battle my way through it. I can hear something behind me. And hello, Kai Kai, how are you going? I'm having a very hard time without minions. I've gotten so used to my meat shields. And now these guys are just stalking me left, right, and center. Why? And of course, I need to reload. There, did that work? Is something actually dead? Please be dead, sir. I need that. I need you to die, sir. Thank you. Where even were you coming from? I know I'm getting away from the objective, but... okay. No. Don't you come in here. Don't you spot me. I'm going to quick save that. Where is the turret? I need a turret.
Vital signs critical.
Oh god. I hate that little electricity guy. I hate those big guys so much. They're so hard to take down when you have, like, legit just 20 health on you. Do I have my recycler still? I do. Okay, that might help. Please tell me that did like no damage to you, but that's okay. There we go. I really should put that Q-beam on a more manageable section.
Vital signs critical.
No, screw you! I'm down here! You can't get me here! Why is the electricity able to stalk me? I can't. Okay. Dear Lord. I think I'm about to summon one of Oblivion Chess minions. Load last save. Okay, let's try that one again. So I don't have enough health to fight him. That's the problem. I just don't have anywhere near enough health to fight that guy. What was down here, and can it aid me in this? Okay, look, that might be helpful. Hang on. We may have found something that can help me here. Not that. That's garbage. Let's have a quick look. Okay. No med kits, but we found a duck beer, I guess, in trying times. Take this beer. I have some spare parts, not enough to build up one of the turrets, and I have some weapons upgrades. Can you upgrade this? Yeah, do that. Upgrade that. There you go. We're gonna make the one gun we have slightly better. And the rest needs me to have one in lab tech, which I don't. So that's okay. That's slightly better though, everyone. Can I upgrade you at all? I can? Okay, yes. Let's do that. The other one thing that I'm using. Excellent, and we'll upgrade you. So, we're still dying. We have one more health. Our duck beer gave us one more HP, but that's okay. We have a can-do attitude that's been forced upon us because we're trapped in this section of the game. So we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to we're going to have to make it work. Okay. So, we're now on this level. He's upstairs. Is there anything around here we've missed that might be helpful? There's some cigarettes. That's not as helpful as one might think. Okie dokie. What are you? Yes! More health! Look at that, everyone! We just got...
Supercharger powering up!
We just got some help, everybody! Yay! We're on 46. We've gotten 26 more health points via drink. So thank you for the good vibes, Barry. I'm gonna quick save that. That feels like an achievement. That feels like way more of an achievement than it should. And we can also slowly drink water one by one if we like, as it repairs our heat. There you go, we're on 47. I can only... Wow, it takes so long to refill water like your health this way. And I just know, like, I'm gonna appear around a corner and he's just gonna zap it from me. Okay. No, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. We don't need that, we don't need that. Okay. So, pros and cons. Pros, we have more health. Cons, the enemy is still there. I guess that evens out, right? Somewhere? Okay. Let's try again. In through we go. Just a quick save there. We're on 51 health. I have faith that it can happen. We beat the library. If we can beat the library, we can beat anything. At least I've had time to, like, explore downstairs. Okay. What's up here? Now, he seems to have left us. Okay, okay, this is good. This is good. He's not around. He's not around. Let's ignore that. Let's go into here. Play with me, baby. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that there. Now before we go into the download station, we're just gonna quick save. Like, Matt, don't you dare give me that warning sign. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Ah! No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I hate him. Oh my God, are you serious? No, shoot. I wasn't expecting so many. Okay, that's fine. That's why we quick saved just before we went in. We quick saved just before we went in the odd chance that we're going to be ambushed so that we knew where to attack the things. Dude, I have a wrench. Just die to my wrench. It's a really good wrench. I put all my skills into it. Okay, we're back in the hallway, everyone. Welcome back to the hallway. It's our favorite place to live. It's the best. Who wouldn't want to live here? Ow, 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 ow. That's okay. This is okay. This is fine. We are fine. We have a gun, which we are now using to shoot mimics who do not care. Interesting. On the plus side, we have more mimic goo. Do you think our friend upstairs is still, like, up there, or do you think he died? Because I would really appreciate it if he had died. I think he died. I think we won. I think we won, everybody. I shouldn't celebrate. Yes. No, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. No, yes. Okay, that's a thermal. Yes. Okay. Look, we're back on 20, but we won the fight. We lost the health, but we won that tiny battle. Onwards to the rest of the war. Hello, room. May I swear to God, you better just be the sound of beautiful fire burning. Okay. You transfer the file. That's mine now. And all of this, I don't even care. Enter ID. I don't know. Is it this? That is not correct. Okay, that is shooting the computer screen. That is a waste of our bullets. That's fine. Woo! Okay, and we'll take that as well. Right, this isn't panic. This is controlled wastage of bullets. Very different. I know that they sometimes seem the same, but trust me, very different matters.
Alex has you boxed in.
2 more attacks.
Look, there's nothing I can do about the lockdown from out here. But I promised I'd help you. So listen.
Oh, I was about to be like, so what next? And it's like you've literally taken into this zone. Is there anything else that I have duplicates of? Yes, I have like 2 handguns. So that can go there, and nice. Okay, that's everything. I don't think there's any other duplicates. Okay.
Deep storage was built with a series of data vault modules that can be jettisoned from the station. It's a redundant backup system. That's your way out. Look at my workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open up one of the vaults. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Then your ass is space junk, like me.
Okay, okay. We have a way forward, everyone. We also got machines. There you go. All we had to do was go upseas and then eventually get here. We'll take all of this. We'll place some more items in the bin since I just got a bunch after going there. You go in here, and you go in here, and I think the rest of it is stuff that I want to keep. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's do that. A series of tubes. Just a series of tubes. Okay. So I want to look at her desk again. I really should put my shotgun down. Drinks! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I want that. I want the 2 points of health, thank you very much. It's vital to my plans that I have 2... Oh no, they do 10! Oh, lucky day! Look at that! We're on 30 again, everyone! Go team us. We've done such a good job. Okay, that's fine. We've unlocked 1 vault. Did you have any... I'm just taking anything and everything. Take that as well. Just take it all, Jeff. It's all good. Okay, that's the treasure map. Anything else? Just your emails between everyone? Okay. Okie dokie. So let's quick... Actually, let's go out here first. And now we can... I think I also got like a bunch of neural mods as well then. So we've got 4 neural mods. I'm trying to remember what my plan was next for this. Was it... I don't think it... It could have been hacking, but that also doesn't seem like... There was something now that I'm thinking about it. I think there was something specific. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Neuromods, recycling? God, what was it? Was it the wrench? I think I will just hold on to the neuromods, I guess, until I can remember what the plan was. But, fabricator. Okay, so, let's make a medkit. Let's just get at least one of them so that we can at least have a bit of an advantage. We'll take that, and I'm going to make a bunch of shotgun things because I would very much like them. All the shotgun bullets in the world, please and thank you. That's it. Okay, so we can make another med kit. I should make Morgan's arming key. That's probably something important. Yeah, let's create that. So, create. That probably seems like something I need for plot. Before I just start going, no, just med kits for me. That's all I need. Okay. Good thing I didn't make the other med kit. Yay for once Talos reading. Okay. Alright. We've still got some bullets. Gonna quick save here. I'm so paranoid now. Can I safely get into this zone? If I just maybe skirt around the outside and ignore... Oh my god, but it's a body. Oh, but... And it's a neuromod. And then if I grab all this junk and I go back and I destroy it, then I have more space in my inventory. And there's something over there and I'm getting actively greedy. Yep, there I go. Getting greedy. There you go. I knew that was going to happen. Let's try take out the danger first. Okay. Good lord. Can I do? Let's try this. So I don't think all the electricity around helps either. That's fine. I can dodge the electricity. Yes, go on fire over there. Roly-poly yourselves to explosion. Thank you very much. Go on. Go. There you go. Okay. Now we can take everything. Take that. Take this. Okie doke. I'm gonna move back to a useful weapon, which is none of them. Just gonna quick save. No reason. And hello, Shansvoid. How are you going? I hope you're going well. And what have you missed, Pip? Death. Pretty much death, yes. Death has been what's been missed. But look at this. We got there eventually. And now I'm being very greedy and taking everything when I don't have to do this, but I am. That is. Ooh, yes, mine, all mine, all mine. Is there anything else I can take? No? Okay, we're just gonna run out. We're just gonna run out back to... No monsters come! I know that there's that big monster still around that we didn't murder, but I think just took pity on us and left us alone. So I'm just like, okay, this is fine. So, any junk, go over there. We've got... Oh, that's the medkit I made, never mind. I was about to really celebrate them and be like, oh my god, guys, look! We got another medkit! Bully for us, but no, we already owned that. That seems to be everything. That's okay, that's more materials. Okay, onwards we go. And now that I'm here, do you want to give me something else? Medkit or... Bad joke time? Okay. Bad joke time it is. Fantastic. Alright. This was Sphinx. Is that... No. Let me just create that. So... Everyone, this bad joke has been redeemed by Pip. Give me a yay or a nay in the comments if you think it's a good joke. So yay, obviously, if it's good, or nay if you think it's bad. Why couldn't the teddy bear eat its lunch? Because it was stuffed. So let me know what you all think of that one. Well, Barry, both yay and nay. So let me just put down here. Oh, Electro is correct. I'm assuming that's about the bath bomb. Always use a recipe, never make the chemicals. Too easy to go nay there, Canadian. Yay, we're getting a few yays. But Pip's got a nay. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more yay or nay, and that will be the decider here for us, whether it's a tick or an X. So, that's a nay, that's a nay. A nay it is. I'm sorry, teddy bear, that's stuffed. You are... you have been deemed bad in the bad joke book. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to make another one. I wanted to make more bullets. I want to shoot more things. Will you let me do that? Oh, there's another page. Remember, everyone, pro tip, there's sometimes another page. 9mm. Okay, that's still not what I wanted. Where? Do I not know how to read the word shot? No, I do. It's just in red. That sucks. Oh, how are we for glue canister ammo, actually, now that I think about that? Oh, we're fine. I'm gonna save up my items. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm just gonna save. But I am totally going to eat one of these. I'm going to eat this banana first, and then I'm going to eat one of these med kits. A good joke should surprise you. Fair. Just it's like it's just too easy. It made you chuckle, Titan. That's like it's a book. So for those who don't know, there's now the bad joke redeem, and so you can redeem it. You get a bad joke from the book. We're working our way through. Your name gets written next to whichever joke you redeemed, and then it gets either a X or a cross depending on public opinion. That one seemed pretty torn. I myself quite liked it, but so wait, hang on. It looks like the opinion has actually changed drastically to a yay now, comparatively. It looks like people have convinced that it was in fact a good joke since it was in fact so bad. I will update the book. Apparently this is vitally important to me. As I stand in this game with electricity going everywhere, I'm like, hang on guys, let me keep taking my eyes off the game and moving forward. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, as is obviously the history of every time I've played a game and looked away for any moment. Okie dokie. Another bad joke? Alright, so this is from Shin. Alright, Shin, so this is your bad joke. Let's see if it's a yay or a naya. So, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. The book is themed, by the way. We're currently on the bear section. So, the next one is bird jokes, which I highly am looking forward to. So I'll let you guys do the yay or nay. And I'll just go through this door while the votes come in. I do like that one. A gummy bear. Do you get it? Because it's a pun or play on words. Alright. Yay! We've restored the backup. Alright, that is a... Whoa. That's drama happening. I shouldn't be looking at a joke book. Oh, we're floating. That's okay. That's a yay. And Corvus, bad joke, hey? Alright, alright. Let me just get through this dramatic cutscene. Oh, I've just been knocked out. That makes sense. I feel like I play like a character that's had a severe head injury. Do you know what I mean? So, Corvus. This is the joke. When are people like bears? When they're barefooted. Dear Lord. Your pop would be proud. It's a great book. It's by Andy Griffiths, who's an Australian author. He writes children's books and apparently joke. Do you know how hard it was to find a joke book? Like, nowhere sells them. There was not a plethora of joke books to choose from. I think I'm gonna have to order online next time.
Microgravity detected.
You don't even get lazy. Nay, nay, nay. That's a nay.
No.
That is a barefooted. Yep.
With memory formation.
That's a nay. That is a overwhelmingly we hate that joke. Sorry, Andy Griffiths. Okay. Well, we're at least in a suit now. That's something. Excellent. So, just checking. That day my butt went psycho and stuffed in here. Yeah, yes, I think he did write that one, yeah. He had a whole, he got famous of a series which was like totally yuck or something like that. When like, they'd be like, this is totally, like, you know, totally gross. And there'd just be these short, insane stories of a child called Andy. He based off his own childhood, basically doing pranks. Can I get through you? What? Do you want me to smash things? I can do that. Okay, no you don't. That's not what you wanted. Oh god, what have I can fit in all the cracks. Can I smash this? No.
Questionable judgment.
Let me just check. Whatever weapon has the least ammo. That would be the wrench, Shin. So I technically am on that. Since the ammo has no like the wrench has no ammo, that would technically be the wrench. No data, no space thing. If they get the arming keys, can always get Alex's arming key. So have I dropped that in here? I feel like I'm legit just trapped in a tiny room right now. I was looking away during everything. If the wrench doesn't count, then I think that would be, yeah, that would just be the pistol then. Oh, there we go. There's the button. I knew there had to be something. I was like, surely there's a button. You've been starting to learn bad jokes in Danish. If it made me happy to be able to make jokes in another language, that would be very fun. That would be highly enjoyable. Doing bad jokes in another language.
Morgan.
And death, hey? Excellent.
The
Interesting
airlocks on
fact.
Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station here.
Does my character even want to go back inside the station? It's horrible in there. Everything's mean to us. It's quite mean. Okay, so up we go. Am I going? But interesting fact. Excellent. History fact. If it happens in history. So the interesting fact today. I'll just let my character drift for a bit. Oh, actually, the interesting fact today had a video component to it. So let me just do a quick save there. I'm sure it will be fine if I get out. So the interesting fact... That one actually kind of got me there. I wasn't expecting that at all. So the interesting fact today, let me go to the thing that I've prepared earlier. And it should be... Hello. So the interesting fact today, what's happening on this one is it happened in 2012 and it happened with the Bumblebee company. Now, the Bumblebee company is a company in America, and they sell basically canned tuna and other canned fish and canned chicken. They've been around... They've been around since 1910. They're a very old company, and I wanted to play you one of their ads because I find it hilarious that a company called Bumblebee is selling you, well, basically tuna fish and trying to convince you that you want it. So this is one of their ads, if it plays.
Yum, yum, Bumblebee, Bumblebee tuna. I love a sandwich made with Bumblebee.
Who's hungry?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. You can tell it's the freshest tasting tuna. And you know something? Kids can tell too.
Yum, yum, Bumblebee, Bumblebee tuna. I love Bumblebee, Bumblebee tuna. Yum, yum, Bumblebee.
There you go. Are you all convinced for Bumblebee tuna now? I mean, there's one at the beach as well, which is great. I just really love vintage ads. So have it again, everyone. Enjoy this. I highly am.
Bumblebee tuna. Yum, yum, Bumblebee, Bumblebee tuna.
It really gets stuck in your head, doesn't it?
Sandwich made with Bumblebee.
I like the line, I love a sandwich made with Bumblebee.
You can tell it's the freshest tasting tuna. And you know something? Kids can tell too.
Somewhere this giant balloon still exists. You just know it. So that's Bumblebee tuna, everyone. I'll bring you guys back to the game. Or I won't get off that. That would be great. I just stay on that YouTube. I'm now that we're not locked into a game that and hello, Painted Dizzy. How are you going? Oh, let me just one game. Up we get. Is that okay? No. Stop that. We're done with that. We're done with Bumblebee tuna. This is me in preparation for the big interesting fact that's coming. Trying to do this and epically just failing to get out of the ad. So we'll resume that. We'll keep floating. Like they've done something to the tuna. I know, Titan. I know. That's why I wanted to show you the ad. I love vintage ads, but that one really caught my attention when I was looking into this. It's not honey flavored. And hello, Livid Butterfly. I hope you're going well. It's not honey flavored. They just decided that they were going to sell canned fish in the early 1900s, and that calling it Bumblebee would be great. And then they wrote a song, basically saying that I love Bumblebee sandwiches, which is brilliant. The giant bee man is hungry. Exactly, Electro. Only eat bumblebees with Wonder Bread. And so, basically, I just wanted to show you some background on that company. Now, the reason I'm bringing up this interesting fact tonight is this is going to be the third interesting fact I bring up, which has one fatal flaw. Let me know when you guys know what it is. Basically, in 2012, Josie Milan, who had been working for Bumblebee for 6 years, he'd been sent in to repair their 11-meter-long oven. So he had to go in and repair it. Now, in the oven, that's where they cooked all the fish and everything like that. It could get up to temperatures of 132 degrees or 200, that's Celsius, or 270 degrees Fahrenheit. So he's gone in there to go and fix some wiring in this giant oven. And his co-workers didn't realize he'd walked into the oven. And so they dumped about 12,000 pounds of tuna in there on top of him. And then they turned the oven on. Unfortunately, even though 12,000 pounds sounds like it should probably kill you, that did not happen for our good friend, Mr. Milana here. Milan. He unfortunately was cooked for 2 hours. And the only reason they realized was, he had meant to have left for work. And when they went out to the car park, they realized his car was still there, so they searched the factory for him. And that has to be a really horrible game of, it's always in the last place you look. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to have searched the entire factory and then turned around to your industrial-sized oven and go, we haven't looked in there, chaps. So he wasn't there, and he unfortunately had been cooked alive. So this obviously, he was 62 years old, he'd worked there for a while. This obviously raised quite a few alarms, such as, why so for context, this is like, why was this man able to be cooked alive? And so people looked into Bumblebee, and it turns out they have routinely been basically ignoring safety protocols, and any time that anyone would get injured, this include fractured skull, severed fingers, or anything like that, they would not report it. The reason they would not report any accidents was because they had safety violations everywhere. So what was meant to have happened was Bumblebee was meant to have updated things like the oven. It's actually very outdated by 2012 to still have an oven that you can walk into as a human being. You might recall the other two cases where we had the men who went into a bakery machine to try and clean the oven, and it hadn't been cooled off the appropriate amount of time, and they were cooked alive in there because there was no way out. And the other time someone went into an oven for cooking bread and it was shut on him and he was cooked alive. Because of those cases, ovens were meant to have been updated so workers weren't to go in there. Like, obviously they're still big enough that you can fit one, but workers wouldn't be required to go in. They were meant to have things like video cameras so you could check stuff like that. So when they basically invested Bumblebee,
You violated the law!
They ended up doing the having to pay out the biggest payout that California, because this happened in California, by the way, the biggest payout California had actually ever seen over basically safety violations and that was a $6 million one. So that's the interesting fact of the Bumblebee plant in 2012. I hope you enjoyed that one, Titan. I had to do it since it was the third time people being cooked alive in an oven has come up. Go into the oven, yep. Bees, and therefore they... Tuna stung to death by bees and therefore lightly flared. There you go. I like that. That's the take. That's their whole way of making the Bumblebee tuna, is we sting the tuna to death via Bumblebee. We feel like the tortured existence of both animals really adds to the flavor. Now that I've drifted so far, I'm gonna have to try to remember how to get in. Did they still can the tuna? Electro, that's seriously? I was like, 12,000 pounds is a lot of fish. And it's not like he technically cross-contaminated it when you think about it. Oh, a human corpse. That was oddly timed.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Yes, corpses are always useful. We love a trend in stories. Exactly, right? Like when you get a trend going, it's always absolutely lovely. It's great. If every time someone was cooked alive in an oven. Oh, rescue the doctor? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Okay, I guess we can... I love how unexcited I seem to go save the doctor then. Talos the timer. I know, I can see his little... Look, guys, I'm just going to call it here. I'm going to do my active best to save this man right now. But I've seen me in timed events in games that don't have gravity and that I can navigate. And they're always razor thin. So when we add into the combination, Talos not knowing where she's going, and gravity, what do you put this man's chances at living at? Barry, chuck a poll up. Will Talos manage to save this man or not? That was sweeping injuries under rugs and other safety breaches wouldn't have much issue. Electro, I 100% think if this hadn't broken out as a story, they probably would have just canned it up. Like, hey, they may have canned him as well. How do I... What do you want me to do? Can I push your container? No. Pretty sure he's gonna die. I just suspect. If I go into the cargo bay, will that help? Does my objective tell me what? She's holed up in the cargo bay where there might be a better way for me to re-enter. Can we eat him? I wish, right? Honestly, I would like to save him. I might cut out that. If I could get the reward, Ozzy, it would be nice. It's just, I gotta think. Well, see, the thing is, because technically he wasn't cut up, it was just boiling, so they would have actually had, if they wanted to can him into it, then yes, they would have cut him up. But in a theory, if we're talking practicality, you could have easily separated him from the tuna. Oh no! I have no idea. How am I meant to get him out of the actual thing? Like, is there a way to get him out? Am I meant to... Oh, hang on, that security thing here. Oh. 2, 3, 1, 2. That's arrowed. Did I do that wrong? No. Well, sir, I don't know your combination. And, oh wait, hang on, what hacking were you? Are you, oh, you're a 1. Okay. I suppose I could try save the man. F. Feel like he...
Wait! Wait! What are you doing? Stop! Stop, damn you! Stop!
Huh. Looks like we didn't help. Oh well. It is best for human to be cooked before consumption. That is correct. Oh, another human corpse. Excellent. Let's get in there. Sometimes you can't save everyone.
Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment.
Yay!
It'll be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
Okay, shipping. Oh, I'm being radiated on. I am being irradiated on. Hang on. So, docker cargo container, Talos 1 exterior. How? Oh, hang on. Did that open? Wait. Why didn't I think of this? Treasure! How handy. Oh my god, he had a neuromod on him. There you go. Excellent. Good for us, everyone. Okay. I really should have kept up with playing this in my spare time, just so I could remember how to read everything. Docker cargo container. Each shipping container has an ID number. Entering that number into the container control system will allow me to manipulate it. Why do you want me to dock something? I will save this hostage. Maybe a bullet to the brain will help. Oh, Canadian! If there is no hostage, there's no hostage to save. Problem fixed. I just like to go the directest route possible. Positives, not for him, but there are positives. With every death, the world's meat supply increases by just a little bit. Always remember that. Why are you frowning, Corvus? Are you frowning? Is that crying for joy? Because there's so much more meat in the world. And now neural mods that I don't know. I don't even know what I want to put the neural mods in, so I'm just hoarding them at this point. So the arming key can always be fabricated if they get lost. I get Alex's arming key, life support. Okay, that's fine. So each shipping container has an ID. Okay, so container controls. Onwards we go, everyone. This is not joy. This is not joy, Corvus? What do you mean? Wee, radiation. A body. I've looted it. I hate it. It's not of any use to me. Ooh, that looks like a mic.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. What's up? This is Jeff from the Overwatch team.
Thank you for the good vibes, Dizzy. Where were the... Are you the control? Okay, you're the control. You are the control. Oh, you're upside down. That's why. Okay. Can I can... That's fine. I don't need to see things. Oh, you want me to enter actual numbers? 1, 2, 3, 2. The system was unable to locate the specific container. Please try again. Do I know a specific container number, or do I have to go out there and get one again? I'm trying to... What was that, chaps? Because... Was he 2, 1, 2, 3? Because his container is still there. Does it need cargo inside? Let's go find out. Nobody tells after killing a man. Oh, a neural mod. Like, legit just takes his brain? Have I wish they would mark off the corpses that I've already looted. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Oh my god, no, come back, you have things! Okay, what was this cargo container's number? That's how I save Or that, yeah, there you go. Like, if you're in trouble, just call for Jeff to save you. Do I have to go back to where the little thingy was here for the cargo number? 2312. Didn't we put that in? I swear I put that in. 2312. 2312. Because the container should still work, right? 2312. Wait. Are you on the other side? You're on the other side. Oh, good lord. Okay, 2312. 2312. It's only, like, the only problem with doing a jump scare out in space is I'm aware of what's out here now. So if I was in the ship, you guys would definitely have more luck. Oh my god, we're getting so much loot, but the issue is, you know, I'm gonna do a quick save because I've got so much treasure. Oh damn it, 2312, 2312. Why are they, oh god. No, go away. So, human body found, oxygen refill, that's the controls. Are the controls also floating with me? I feel like they are. Okay, in we go. Come on, Jeff, you can do this. But yeah, it sounds like you're scaring the heck out of Pip there, so that's always fun. It's always good when you get someone else with the jump scare as well. No, it is on the other side. Or down. Or up. Oh god. I'm so disorientated in the game now. 3, 1, 2. It must be the other side. But why would you not? Ah! All of my precious health. We just got you back. Hang on, is that a health kit? What is that? Is this of youth?
Morgan, the more I think about the shipping container idea, the more I think it could work. See if there's an intact one you can use as a makeshift airlock.
Can I not use his? Oh, hang on, there's more stuff in here. Look, at least we're finding lots of stuff. Oh god, what's that? Okay, hang on, no, that's fine. Okay, this is all ours. Thank you very much. I'm having such a hard time. Okay, no, it's because I was upside down before. No, that one's red. Why? Oh, hang on. Ah! Okay. So that was 2312. Does anyone remember what that number was? 2312. 231. Oh, damn it. Yes, there we go. Dock shipping container. The container's coming home, everyone! Look at it go! Woo! We're in! Yay! The Fallout mine. I thought it was in the game about to say they stole the sound. No, the Fallout mine usually gets me so good, Livid, because in New Vegas and that I happen to have a habit of wandering on them constantly, and Fallout 3. So normally it gets me good, but if I'm floating in space, I know I'm safe from them. Thank you, yes, so it was 2132. Thank you all, yes. I was like, no. See, the 3 people who went, will Talos save him, I think they were definitely right on the money. New objective, let's just save that. Okay, you get that one, Barry, because I actually was getting scared then. I was like, what was that? I really thought I was about to be attacked. You know what, can you add the Typhon sound to, just as a note, Barry, so I can see if I can get that onto the actual thing, because that will be a good one to scare me.
Morgan, up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Oh. I swear to God, I thought that was from the soundboard for a second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just made that so much harder for myself. That's okay, that's fine. There's just lots of alien. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Mine. Oh, there's so much junk here! Yeah, it's kind of worth the death!
Lana!
What? I feel like I feel like that is definitely the vibe you guys have sometimes when you're like trying to get my attention. I'm just missing it. It's like Talos, Talos, Talos. Oh god, okay. I love that quote from Archer. Oh, come on. Bad joke time, hey? Just give me a moment to be an idiot right now, and I will be with you in the bad. You know what? This is fine. This is okay. We're balancing. We're not balancing. We're failing. That's fine. We're going backwards. I have the ability to not control myself. Good, 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 good. Let me take that down. And the Divine Moon, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. And Titan, bad joke. Just let me try and navigate my way up this wall because apparently I've chosen this as my way to go up. I bet you there's a staircase that I probably could have easily gotten on, but have chosen not to do. I can't build outwards, I can build sideways. And I can build down. Oh god. And you all want to see me in a platformer one day. This is... No! Right, well, since we're down here, why don't we just do the bad joke? So, remember, yay or nay? Will we have a yay or a nay here? How to make up to Australian friend of yours, Divine Moon. He's mad because you spam pinged him. How to make up to an Australian. Tell them a bad joke. They love bad jokes. I've never met an Australian who didn't like a bad joke. You can steal this one if you like, actually. So yes, yay or nay for what you guys, I think. How far can a bear walk into the woods? Halfway. Then it is walking out of the woods. So that one's yours, Titan. Let me know if that's a yay or a nay. Bad or dirty joke. We're just gonna do a quick load here. I would like to try that again. That was a bad, so the idea is basically, how far can a bear walk into the woods? Halfway, then it's walking out of the woods. Because if you go into the woods and you go halfway. So we got one yay, one nay, another yay. Okay, so I'll let you guys think. You didn't get it. The bear is not relevant, making the joke inefficient. The bear is not relevant, making the joke inefficient. That is the most robot Barry response ever. Brilliant. Yep.
Dr. Yu! Morgan!
I like how they
up here,
they don't
Officer Cool.
Here.
We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
I use a Typhon lure. Let's do that. Yay, nay. So it's... Oh, I think it's a... I'd say that's a yay. I'd say that's a yay, Titan. You got a yay. There we go. All right. I feel like bad jokes are always a fantastic way to go. Almost anything. I thought I said yes to... This is probably too late. Yeah. Damn it. How was I so sneaky before? Probably paying more attention, right? Okay. So, I'm just gonna straight off the bat equip this lure, try and get in here, and I might eat some of these. I might eat some snacks and drink some booze. I'm sure drinking booze whilst I'm about to go start jumping up things was an incredibly smart choice, Talos. I am, as always, in awe of my ability to make snap decisions that really increase my efficiency at any given point.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
See, the problem is, I've become gung-ho about doing it this way. You know what? I'm not that gung-ho. No. At least let me have a look and see if I can find another way around before I reload for the millionth time. I think the problem is I'm trying to play it like Deep Rock.
Vital signs critical.
No, that's okay, game. I'm just doing an explore. I'm doing a death run. Just so I can figure out exactly what I'm looking at. So I need to go up to you. Can I... I don't want to have to murder you all simply because I can't. No, I'm sure that way must be possible. It must be possible to do what I was doing. Why go up when you should be meeting them? Why go up when I should go meet new friends, new and exciting people who want to murder me? I mean, why am I running away? They like to kill things, I like to kill things. We just all have such many things in common. You'd think I'd be better friends with them,
Morgan,
wouldn't you?
Up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Ah! God, I wish I could just turn invisible. There's probably a typhoon ability that I've completely ignored. This is fine. Okay. I guess this is the other option. Okay. Sure. I don't... So that was just me overcomplicating things, I guess. That's fine. Right, well. That's fine. Apparently that way worked. Okay.
How did this all happen?
Okay. So. Hello, everyone in here. Did I quick save that? Because, dear Lord, I do hope I quick saved that.
You all right?
Am I... Who's talking to who? Because you're the one shaking on the ground.
Morgan?
Yeah,
I thought... I don't know what I thought.
You thought I was dead? The
It's good to see
tried
you.
very
Is
hard.
TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
No one's doing
I was in
anything
fuel
like that.
storage when the
I was in fuel
fire
storage.
broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire. It was these shapes.
Oh, dear woman.
I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out.
Food. This is all for Talos.
I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things.
Can you imagine
Everyone
being this
I worked
woman?
with,
I've just
they're
come in.
dead,
She's pouring her
aren't
heart
they?
out to me, and I'm just like
I wonder
looting
if one of
all
the creatures
food.
caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard...
I just wanted to know if it was possible. Okay, so let's do that again. You can
Morgan?
continue your story.
I thought...
Oh,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
take it right from the top. That's a convincing way to keep me alive. Repeat yourself. That's fine, ma'am. That's okay. Oh, and I have... Oh, all of this woman's supplies are really helping me heal up. Great job.
It's good to see you.
Good job,
Is
you.
TranStar mounting a
Mine
rescue
now.
operation?
No, they are not.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire. It was these shapes.
Did you know?
I had contained the fire and I was trying to
should be a
reach the
pickpocket
power
option,
supply
I
when
think.
Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
It would be saving her from her. God damn it! I just thought the chair would bounce off her. Ah, okay. It's probably easier to actually listen to her. Go for the third time from the top, ma'am. Put the I couldn't help it! The chair just looked like such fun.
Morgan?
Yes,
I thought... I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
Oh good, she keeps talking.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and...
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe.
They weren't
My
running from
last
the fire.
words.
It was These shapes.
Oxygen is short.
Oh no, I heard.
I only
I was
have
trying to reach the
minutes
power
left.
supply when Al,
I thought I
Officer
detected
Rhodes,
someone
came and got
passing
me
by,
out. I'm glad
but
he did.
it may have been
I
my
didn't know what
hopes
was going on or
running away
anything
with me.
about those
First,
things.
to those of
Everyone
Earth,
I worked with,
my theories were correct.
aren't they?
Psionics
wonder if
are
one of the
possible,
creatures caused the
and the
explosion
Talos
in
data
fuel
banks
storage.
will prove
Are
this
they
out.
intelligent?
Second,
They planned this?
we
I
are
heard
not
all the
alone in the
escape
universe.
malfunction.
I've evacuated
All
Talos
of
in
them.
light of what appears
How
to
is
be
that
an
possible?
Yeah, lady.
manifestation. They are demonstrating psychic abilities
look so
on a
good.
scale not even I had imagined. If only. Maya, I wish you could have witnessed this. I met Leitner, you know. His skills. I could have played for you.
Look like you need a medical operator.
Taken away. Just as you were.
What is it doing?
And now the others on the station.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Many.
It just made another one of those
Such
things.
a waste.
Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's
I
corpse.
assume this sarcophagus will drift at the Lagrange point indefinitely.
I don't know, maybe
But I
it's
cannot
saved
be
it.
sure without an exact
Could still
measurement
be
of
Enoch.
Talos' mass.
Does it look like it?
What will Earth be
Sam,
like when the ashes of my
Promise you will kill me
re-entry
if I ever end up
drift
like
down to the surface?
Sarah will get us out of this. She
Can
got
I-
us this far.
Can I just point
We're
out
safe in here.
For now.
that
I'm going
man,
to check the perimeter.
Dale man that we were just listening to, he's a liar. And we know that, so we shouldn't trust him because he started that recording with, "These are my final words," and they're not his final words. His final words were no, 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 and then death. So
If
liar.
only
So
I
we
could have
shouldn't
put
trust
out
him.
the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
Even if we're dead, it won't be over.
Okay,
We'll still
shipping
be at their
and
mercy,
receiving.
like Enoch.
Onwards we go. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you know what? Float around for me. I might need you later. Come on, buddy. Operator, dispenser.
Requesting new operator.
Go on, get out there. There he comes.
Star pyramid.
Okay, so we've got a whole new area. So we've come into the next thing. Obviously I take it that if I saved that man, he would be telling me this stuff personally, and like he would be a major character or something that I could talk to, and now I have to listen to his notes. That's okay. I do have to say, as much light as I am making fun of the story in many parts, I actually am highly enjoying it. I am listening to them. Fine, Chief Sarah Alizar. So do I even need to keep the other person? No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need to murder. Wondering what else is around. Save. Onwards we go. Hello, multiple objective. God, you almost got taken out by this container, you know. I'm really strong. Look at this. Do you see this? I could crush you with this. Do you want to see? I want to see.
I don't think that was a rat. I'm going to take a look over here.
Hello.
I am
Just
so
give me
much.
a clean
I
shot.
don't see anything yet.
There better not be anything.
Son of a bitch!
Are you guys not sure what to do when attacked with cargo crates? Is that what's going on? I've got to say, I deeply enjoy. Well, humans are so much weaker than the Titans. Are they asking me if I'm alright? This is just a bit of a Jefficide apparently that I'm doing for you all. A free Jefficide, everyone. It's been a while since we had one. Well. Oh, hang on. There you go. I've got to say, I really like when you throw the big shipping crates at them. It's quite hilarious the way that they die. They just sort of like go stiff and then collapse. I'm calling that one a Jefficide. He has a gun. It wasn't hurting me though, Electro. Important to note. In another life, you died under that shipping crate.
Seriously?
Oh my god, she almost died again to the shipping crate. I didn't even realize. That's how strong my character is. I didn't even realize I was holding the shipping crate. Do you know what? I feel like maybe if we put 4 into hacking, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Also, I probably should have been doing that ages ago. Feels like hacking would be good. Gun, you need another one. I need the gun. I always need more guns. I could have also gotten my wrench up to full strength. That's fine. Ah. X. Oh, there's more. Oh, because it's level 2, it's going to give me... Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! No! Ah! Can I do that again? Okay. Oh my god, that's... damn it! Ah! Am I being hurt when I'm doing that? Okay. There we go. 3rd time's the charm, everyone. So what did I actually get there? Open cage 1, open cage 2. I like that I don't even ask which cages I'm looking at. I'm just like, open them all. Okay.
You alright?
You keeping
I
the fort?
assume that this... I thought
I
did
don't
I just
understand.
relock them?
But it's just a
Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need to get into these cargo and see what supplies are in there.
thing. It means, are you doing
Unless I just
okay?
automatically unlocked them again.
I am.
Hang on, I think I probably did.
Rose. Ow. Thank you.
Good to hear it.
Talking to... What is the point? Oh, hang on, I know what I did. I'm stupid and didn't read anything. There we go, okay. I just guesstimated what I was doing. There you go. Reading things can totally help you out sometimes, everybody. Pro tip, read the words. A pro tip I've yet to ever do. Oh, it's an actual turret by itself. How quaint. Okay, into the next section. Hello, next section. Oh, I can just lift you. I didn't even need to open a door for you. I'm just that awesome. And grab this. What did I get? And what do we have in here? Nice. Ooh. Oh, okay, hang on. I can, I think, eat some supplies to make space for that. 5 points, that's 5 and 6. Oh, they're really good ones too. I'll come back for the junk later then. I need a machine to destroy stuff in. Still can't believe Talos killed him, then mocked him his last words in testament. This isn't your first time here, Corvus.
Ekaterina, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Yes, it feels like years.
On the plus side, Corvus, isn't that grand? I'm still surprising you even after all this time. Isn't that what people want in life, to be constantly surprised? At the depths of my killing nature. Oh, this sounds alarming. I'm not going to go in there. Up we get.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hi, do you have any of the machines that I actually
Morgan,
legitimately...
you.
Hi.
I'm surprised you escaped SimLab. Yes, I knew about that. I checked the shuttle logs when the rumors about you being demoted started circulating.
Oh.
All I found was you checked into the SimLab but never signed out. Not sure you could, but it seems you've escaped.
Indeed,
Just
I have.
like these creatures
That's
of yours.
interesting to note.
The ones your
Mine?
brother said couldn't get free. Wish
Oh, yeah,
I had
they're
better
everywhere.
news. We're holding out here, but just barely. These standard issue PPNs might as well be kept guns for all
That's
the good
fair,
they do to
yeah.
those things.
I agree with
Only
her
way
on
back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B, and that's locked tight for our safety. And yours. You want the code? Help us fortify things here. That means eradicator turrets, and lots of them. To do that, though, we'd need fabrication plans and a working fabricator. And both of
Okay.
those are out of reach at the moment.
Well,
The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach.
Not mine,
Still,
ma'am.
if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower.
I would like
Look,
to put my junk
I don't know
somewhere,
what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
That's probably not the greatest thing that I can hear. Do you know what I mean?
We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets.
Okay, so New restore power to the fabricator cargo.
You don't look. There must be a way to get some turrets online.
I can do that. Retrieve the fabric. Okay. So we've got a couple of different things to do now.
You look like you need a medical operator.
So that's the cargo B that we can't... If I had 4 hacking, I could just get through there and not help them? Is that correct? Oh my god, he's out there. Okay. Oh, why didn't I do more hacking? That would make this so much simple instead of them forcing me to help them. Like, they're like, go do more fetch quests for me. I'm like, just let me out. Okay. So, interesting.
Those are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers.
Okay.
With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Dialogue is making Talos so quiet. Finally, the Talos is silent for once. Okay, so let me see then. If I go up, what? So that's the power panel is over into there. So let's go have a look. Can I? If I? Oh, there we are. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Why? Okay, if I can just walk through to the cargo bay, why bother even shutting it? Oh god, there's so many of them. This is going to be foolish, but let's have a look. Okay, that's one down. So shotguns work. That's useful to know. The main thing I want is a fabricator myself. So, yes! No! Yes! Not wasting bullets on you, sir. You're tiny. I can squish you like bug. Okay. Ooh. Stuff. What else do we have? So that's cargo bay. Here is... There you go. Restore power to the fabricator. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Step 1,
Power
everybody.
circuit checks out, and fabricators online. You did it. We're not done with you yet, so get back here safe, all right?
Easy peasy. I'll just do exactly what I did last time. And, oh, hang on. Ooh, excellent. Look at this. In the middle of enemy territory, let me fabricate some of my items. This isn't a poor idea at all. No, that can go over there. That's a duplicate. And that's a duplicate. God, we got so many duplicates. So is that thing. And this. Okay, that looks like all of the duplicates. Yep. I'm just so paranoid that I'm selling one of my good items. Nope, all good. Ooh. Fabricate away! Rightio! So, now we just need a... Yeah, that's okay, dude. You can come at me. I have a shotgun. Oh, wow. That was... Oh, he had noodles on him. Brilliant. Can I open it from this? I really wish that would let me in. That would have been amazing. Like, I just open... Can you imagine I just open their cargo bay door from the other side and they're like, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay. In we go. Right. To the lady.
You all right?
So we are coming up to about when I do usually call the stream, so we'll come say hello to her and see what she wants next. Hi. Did you...
I see you made use of the medical operator. That thing has saved us repeatedly.
Oh, was that it? I thought you wanted me to come back to. Save any disgruntled employee. Who is December? Oh, my side quests. Search the carbase, the secret crate where Quentin Pervert... Oh!
It's the Eradicator fabrication plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is.
How do you know you don't want it then, ma'am?
My mother is going to find some way to blame me for this.
If your mother's still alive, like, ma'am, almost everyone is dead. I would have bigger concerns than that right now if I were you. Can I just go in there and just kill everything then while I search for stuff? That might be the way to go, I think. When in doubt, just murder away. And we'll eat that as well. Okay, so quick save that. Probably should be saving the food up now that I think about that. That almost got me. Almost chin. Almost got me with that one. Can I go through this door then? No, I don't think I can. That looks pretty locked to me. But I guess if I clear out the... Oh, good lord. He takes a lot, doesn't he? Damn, that one took a pounding. Jesus. Is this a droid?
Requesting new operator.
Yeah, you come out. Dear lord. You ate too much?
Transtar Cobalt.
I always hate that feeling of when you end up eating too much, right? Because there's nothing you can do except wait for your body to digest. Ooh, that looks like a little shaft that I can go into. Hang on a sec. Can I... No. Okay. I was excited for a second there. Alright. Oh, hang on. I think that's the dead body that just fell down there. Yes. Excellent. Good. More stuff for us. Well, I definitely think we made some headway. We found a bunch of people to help. That... What do you mean multiple objectives in that direction? Do you mean the other room completely? Or have I... Was there more through this multi-open door that I didn't see? No, I didn't think there was. Yeah, because that's all that's in here. That looks like I have to go through to the next section next. And... Alright, we can figure that out. So I will save it here. Because it looks like we're gearing up for the next section of the game. More ice cream fixes stomach aches. I'm not too sure about that, Barry. It just fills in all the cracks that your food didn't have, that sort of thing. If my stomach hurts, eat more ice cream. It soothes it. It freezes the pain in your stomach. Is that the logic there? So, if it doesn't work, you didn't eat enough. That was fun. It was interesting getting back into that after having taken such a large break and trying to remember the mechanics and all the things that I had figured out last time. So obviously a bit of a rough start, just trying to get into it. With trying to figure out that room before it was like, oh yeah, up is a direction and we could go up. But I think it went pretty smooth there. Obviously we lost that man in the cargo bay. Don't know how that happened. It couldn't have been avoided, really, could it? Not at all. And we learned that dropping cargo crates on people is a lot of fun. So important lessons learned today, I think, all around. It was fun getting back into Prey. So as I've mentioned a bit previously, the stream schedule is a bit different for the next couple of weeks. So all of this week will be the rest of Prey, because we'll be aiming to knock Prey out, finishing on Sunday. At the latest, it might finish on Saturday, depending on how swiftly I get through it, who knows. But yeah, so we'll be trying to do Prey this week, and then next week will be Corvus's Redemption, which is the Warhammer 40k game. So that's going to be a spot of fun. And then there's going to be a break in the weekend streams after that, just for the 1 week. And then when I return, it will be back to planned scheduling. For those who are wanting to watch the Lord of the Rings series, we watched the first one yesterday, the movie in the Discord, and we'll be watching the second one potentially this Saturday, and if not this Saturday, then most likely the coming Monday. But yeah, thank you all so much for jumping in and joining me in Cup Game. I do deeply enjoy it. Winsome Whale Shark is actually streaming if you guys wanted to do a raid. Barry, do you want to set that up? We could actually go do a raid with Winsome. For those who don't know, Winsome Whale Shark is a fantastic streamer. They're currently playing Dreadx Collection. She's absolutely hilarious. She has a fantastic energy, and she's always so much fun when we do go there. But yeah, obviously we'll be doing Prey again this Thursday. Barry's just going to quickly check. And hello, Former. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We're just wrapping up. We're potentially about to do a raid, which will be fun. It's been a while since we raided anyone. I think last time we tried, she was closing down. Yep, ready to raid? Fantastic. So let's go in, say hi, say hello to Winsome Whale Shark, and everyone have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.